everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the English Speaking Podcast. I'm Sandy, and today we're going to talk about Christmas and winter holidays. This is one of the most exciting times of the year, and today's episode will help you learn all the important vocabulary related to Christmas decorations, food, traditions, and stories. Whether you celebrate Christmas or not, it's always fun to learn about the traditions of other cultures and get into the festive spirit.
That's right. Christmas is all about spending time with loved ones, giving and receiving gifts, enjoying delicious food, and celebrating wonderful traditions. In this episode, we'll be covering everything you need to know about Christmas vocabulary, from decorating Christmas trees to eating holiday food and singing Christmas carols. By the end of the episode, you'll be ready to participate in holiday conversations, understand Christmas traditions, and expand your English vocabulary.
Exactly. This episode is designed to be helpful for beginners and intermediate learners. So whether you're just starting out with English or you've been learning for a while, you'll find lots of useful phrases and expressions here. We'll break it down slowly and we'll give plenty of examples so you can follow along. Let's get started by talking about one of the most important parts of Christmas: decorations.
Let's start with Christmas decorations. One of the first things people think about when they hear Christmas is the Christmas tree. The Christmas tree is often the centerpiece of holiday decorations. It's usually an evergreen tree, meaning it stays green all year. People decorate their trees with lights, ornaments, and sometimes even garlands. Have you decorated your tree yet, Sandy?
Yes, we always have a big Christmas tree. We usually get a real tree, but sometimes we buy an artificial tree if we don't have time to go to the tree farm. We decorate it with fairy lights, which are small, bright lights that give the tree a magical glow. I also love putting sparkling ornaments on the tree. We have gold stars, red baubles, and silver tinsel to make it look extra festive. And at the very top of the tree, we place a beautiful angel. It's one of our favorite decorations. Do you use an angel, Patrick?
Yes, we do. We have a beautiful golden angel that we put on top of our tree every year. It's a tradition in my family. We also love hanging candy cane ornaments on the tree. And sometimes we put small gift boxes under the tree to make it look even more magical. And, of course, we always use Christmas lights to decorate not only the tree, but the entire house.
All right, now let's move on to the best part: Christmas food and drinks. Food is a huge part of Christmas celebrations. Let's start with the classic Christmas meal: roast turkey. In many countries, roast turkey is the main dish at Christmas dinner. It's usually served with stuffing, mashed potatoes, gravy, and vegetables like carrots and Brussels sprouts. Do you have a traditional Christmas dinner at your house, Sandy?
Yes, we do. We have roast turkey too, but we also add honey glazed ham to the meal. We love having roast potatoes and sweet potatoes as side dishes, and for dessert, we always have Christmas pudding. Christmas pudding is a very rich dessert made with dried fruits, suet, and spices like nutmeg and cloves. It's served with custard and sometimes a little brandy butter.
That sounds delicious. I also have Christmas pudding in my family. And for those who prefer a lighter dessert, we sometimes serve mince.
Now, let's talk about one of my favorite parts of Christmas: Christmas music. The holiday season wouldn't be the same without Christmas carols and festive songs. Do you have a favorite Christmas song, Patrick?
Oh, I love so many Christmas songs. But if I had to pick one, I would say Silent Night is my favorite. It's such a beautiful, peaceful song. But I also really enjoy the more fun and energetic ones like Jingle Bells. How about you, Sandy? What's your favorite Christmas song?
My favorite is All I Want for Christmas Is You by Mariah Carey. It's a classic and it always gets me in the holiday mood. Another favorite is Last Christmas by Wham. It's a little more modern, but it's still a Christmas favorite. There's something so special about singing Christmas songs with family and friends.
Yes, exactly.
I completely agree, Patrick. There's something magical about Christmas carols. They really help bring out the joy and warmth of the season. Even if you don't know all the lyrics, just joining in with the melody makes you feel connected to the holiday spirit. You know, some Christmas songs are traditional and others are more modern Christmas songs. Do you like traditional carols or more modern Christmas songs?
I think I enjoy both. The traditional carols are so beautiful and have a timeless feel. Songs like Oh Holy Night and Silent Night have such deep meaning and really capture the essence of Christmas Eve. But I also enjoy the modern Christmas songs. They're fun and they get you into the party mood. All I Want for Christmas Is You is a perfect example. It's upbeat, cheerful, and just makes you want to dance.
I love that song. It's one of those songs that get stuck in your head, right? But it's a good kind of stuck. It brings back all the nostalgic holiday feelings. Another modern song I really enjoy is Happy Xmas, War is Over by John Lennon. It has such a strong message of peace and hope for the world. It's definitely a great one to reflect on the meaning of Christmas, beyond the presents and the food.
Yes, Happy Xmas, War is Over is such a powerful song. It's a reminder of the importance of peace, not only during Christmas, but all year long. Christmas music is interesting because it can be fun, but it also has a way of making you reflect on the deeper meanings of the season. Do you have any favorite Christmas carols that make you feel nostalgic, Sandy?
Oh, definitely. One carol that brings back so many memories is Oh Holy Night. I remember singing it with my family when I was little. It's such a beautiful and emotional song. It talks about the birth of Jesus and the hope that Christmas brings. Every time I hear it, I can feel the peace and the joy that Christmas represents. And speaking of Christmas music, have you ever listened to the classic Christmas album by Bing Crosby?
Oh yes, Bing Crosby's White Christmas is a classic. That song is probably one of the most famous Christmas songs of all time. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. It's so nostalgic and peaceful, especially for people who experience snow during the holidays. Even if you don't have snow where you live, the song just makes you feel like you're part of a winter wonderland. Do you get snow where you live, Sandy?
Not really. I would love to experience a white Christmas one day. There's something magical about the idea of waking up on Christmas morning to a blanket of fresh snow outside. But even without snow, we still have the holiday magic. Christmas music and holiday lights help create that cozy, festive feeling.
Yes, I agree. The music and decorations really set the mood for the season. And sometimes Christmas music helps us feel closer to others even if we're far away. I know many people sing Christmas carols when they go visit with family or friends, or even when they're walking around the neighborhood. It's a great way to share the holiday joy with others. Have you ever gone caroling, Sandy?
Like I mentioned earlier, I used to go caroling when I was younger. It was always so much fun. We'd gather together in a group, dress warmly, and walk around our neighborhood singing songs like Jingle Bells and We Wish You a Merry Christmas. It was such a joyful experience, and it felt so good to spread happiness with music. Caroling can also be a community event, right? People gather to sing in parks or at shopping malls.
Exactly. There's something very heartwarming about coming together with your neighbors and friends to sing. It brings a sense of community and helps everyone feel part of the holiday spirit. And let's not forget about Christmas choirs. Many places have church choirs or community choirs that perform beautiful Christmas carols. These performances are often very special, and they can help set the mood for the Christmas season.
I love Christmas choirs. They have such powerful voices and their performances are often so emotional. If you've ever heard a live performance of
Oh Holy Night by a choir? You know exactly what I mean.
It's like the entire room is filled with Christmas magic. When you listen to that kind of music, it really feels like the spirit of Christmas is alive.
It's true. The sound of Christmas carols really fills the air with warmth and joy. Another Christmas carol that's always a favorite is Hark, the Herald Angels Sing. This one is very energetic and celebrates the birth of Jesus. It's a beautiful song and it's often performed in churches and concerts. If you've ever sung it in a group, you'll know that it brings a sense of joyful celebration.
Yes, that song is definitely uplifting. There's something about the energy of the music and the words praise that make it a special carol. And then there's also Deck the Halls, which is a bit more playful and fun. Deck the halls with boughs of holly. It's a great song to sing while decorating the house, don't you think?
Absolutely. It's such an upbeat and fun song. It really captures the spirit of decorating for the holidays and making everything feel festive and bright. I think every Christmas celebration should have a mix of joyful and peaceful songs because it gives the whole season a nice balance.
I completely agree. That's one of the things I love about Christmas music. There are songs that are soft and peaceful, like Silent Night, and then there are the lively and fun songs like Jingle Bells and Feliz Navidad. It's the perfect combination to keep the mood cheerful and full of joy throughout the holidays.
It really is, and it's amazing how different cultures and countries have their own Christmas music traditions. For example, in Spain, people often sing Feliz Navidad by Jos Feliciano. It's an upbeat song that everyone loves to sing, and it's become a popular Christmas song around the world. In Germany, there's a tradition of singing Christmas carols in the streets, and they also have a lot of beautiful German Christmas songs like Old Tannenbaum.
I love learning about the different Christmas music traditions around the world. It's a wonderful reminder that Christmas is celebrated in many different ways, but the joy of music and sharing the holiday spirit is something that unites us all.
Exactly, Sandy. No matter where you're from or how you celebrate, Christmas music is a universal language that brings people together. Whether you're singing in your living room, caroling in the streets, or listening to a choir performance, Christmas music has the power to create special moments and memories that last a lifetime.
Absolutely, Patrick. Christmas music will always be a big part of the holiday magic, and I'm so happy we could share some of our favorite songs with everyone today. I hope our listeners are now feeling even more festive and ready to enjoy the music of the season.
Now, let's move on to something that is a huge part of Christmas stories and traditions. Christmas is full of magic, warmth, and special moments, and the stories we tell help bring that magic to life. There are many well-known Christmas stories that have been passed down through generations, and they each teach us valuable lessons about love, kindness, and giving.
Yes, exactly. One of the most famous Christmas stories is A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. This story is about a man named Ebenezer Scrooge who's very selfish and doesn't like Christmas. But on Christmas Eve, he's visited by three ghosts: the ghost of Christmas past, the ghost of Christmas present, and the ghost of Christmas yet to come. Each ghost shows him a different part of his life, helping him realize that he needs to change his ways and become a kinder person. By the end of the story, Scrooge becomes generous and starts helping others, especially the poor family of his employee, Bob Cratchit.
That's such a beautiful story, Patrick. It teaches us that it's never too late to change and be more compassionate and kind. If you've never read A Christmas Carol, I highly recommend it. It's also a popular story adapted into plays, movies, and even cartoons. Now, another well-known Christmas story is The Nutcracker. This story has become a holiday classic, especially as a ballet performance. It's about a little girl named Clara who receives a special gift, a nutcracker, on Christmas Eve. The nutcracker comes to life and leads Clara on a magical adventure to the land of sweets, where they meet all sorts of characters, including the Sugar Plum Fairy.
And that brings us to the end of today's episode. We've covered Christmas decorations, food, songs, and some of the most famous Christmas stories and traditions.
That was so much fun, Sandy. I hope everyone enjoyed learning more about Christmas vocabulary and getting into the holiday spirit. Now it's your turn, listeners. Try using some of the new words and phrases in your own conversations. Talk about your favorite Christmas traditions, your holiday food, and the Christmas songs you love.
Thank you so much for listening.